Now, for whatever reason, Google has labeled me as a at-risk teen, and now constantly I'm bombarded with anti-vaping and smoking ads. I'm not planning on using any tobacco products of any kind, and I think that doing so would be stupid, so I find these ads quite annoying. Today, to keep things simple, we're going to talk about just one campaign, The Real Cost. The Real Cost is an FDA-sponsored anti-smoking campaign that has reached out into all nicotine products. They primarily use ads on YouTube to target teens and young adults to get them to stop using any tobacco products, whether that be smoking, vaping, or chewing tobacco. Let's look at some of their videos.
When you see yourself like that, it's hard to believe that it all began with a can of dip.
As you can see in this video, in the early years of their campaign, they tried to appeal to a teen's vanity to get them to stop smoking by showing videos of people with horrible face mutilations due to cancer or other smoking-related illnesses. They went on to produce a series of claymation videos about a set of young lungs that smoked as a kid, and in these videos, this pair of lungs, which was a person also, died in many horrific ways repeatedly. Now, this is the only part of the campaign that baffles me completely, and I have no idea what the reasoning behind making it was.
In a great big world.
Last one out gets eaten by a shark!
Whatever.
Too slow, little lungs.
In a great big world.
But the next set of videos they released was actually very interesting. In these videos, they talk about damaging compounds such as acrolein while displaying videos of these kind of bacteria-like creatures in your lungs and on your brain. Now, the very interesting thing about this video is the fact that acrolein isn't actually a tiny little sperm-shaped bacteria. It is a very, very simple chemical compound that is clear liquid, or can be displayed as this symbol. So the fact that they use these random scary bug things is an obvious, purposeful choice. So instead of to use the actual symbol for acrolein and showing these scary bug things, is a very purposeful choice to associate vaping with something disgusting and kind of scary, even though it may not be true. Now at this point in The Real Cost's lifetime, I think some people realized that teens have rebellious spirits and are going to do the opposite of what people tell them just because they're teens. So they came up with these videos. These videos would say not to look up certain symptoms of smoking-related illnesses, as if that would actually get teens to look up mouth sores, stuff like that. They also did a part of the campaign about how vaping puts bad things in your brain, and the way they would do this is they would describe something horrible and then say, don't think about it. This only makes me associate that disgusting feeling with the anti-smoking ads and not the actual anti-smoking message. But one of the ones that I think is very odd is they have this one about not thinking about chewing on tin foil, as if that is as bad as some of the other ones, like not having a pimple pop in your mouth, which is disgusting, and I don't think they should be allowed to show that on the internet. But the tinfoil one was really odd. Chewing on tinfoil is nowhere near as bad as popping a pimple in your mouth. Like, I don't get it. It's like it's not like a bad experience. Like, I'm not uncomfortable right now. So I think the interesting thing about these videos is they really demonstrate the way adults think about younger people. The people making these videos tried to appeal to teens' vanity and their rebellious spirit, so-called, and even their ignorance by changing out small details. And it's insulting and hilarious at the same time that these adults think that anything that they say in these videos is going to change the way someone thinks. Obviously, again, I would like to repeat that using any of these products is bad and really dumb. However, I don't think these ads are going to change the way people think, and I find them insulting. With Scott Center News, I'm Eoin Cunningham.